yesterday because like Bridgerton is out or whatever, and I don't know if you guys. Hi, by the way. Sorry, TikTok, YouTube. I don't know if you guys know, but for Bridgerton, for Benedict's story, the love interest name is Sophie, and I feel like Sophie can be Latina or at the very least Hispanic. So I went on like threads. I know it's like threads, but I went on threads and I was like, I put like the Hunger Games I volunteers tribute meme, and I was like, I feel like Benedict needs a Latina, and then I was like, I volunteers tribute. So that's me shooting my shot. We'll see how that goes. Hello here. Hi. Hello, hello. I'm technically supposed to edit, so I'm at some point going to switch my screen to editing, and you guys on YouTube, let me know if you can still see me and hear me, because if not, then that's just that. There goes that plan. I haven't seen you in so long. Well, welcome back, or at least or maybe welcome back me. Welcome back. I'm not sure. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Jose, thank you so much for the roses. Long time to see you over there, Sane. Have you ever read any horror books? I have some of them, and to be honest, they're really good. Funny that you say that, because I just bought a book that is not. Oh no, wait, I didn't buy it. Because it was too horror for me, and I get scared. I have read a horror book, but I can't remember. Which one I read, but it legitimately scared me, and I don't do very well with scary movies, scary books. I don't do very well. Yeah, I was just told about a horror book this past weekend, and I think I didn't end up getting it, actually, because I was like, I don't think I'm ready. I'm too scared. But yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me read here. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Oh, I can share my screen? I didn't know that. I actually did not know that I could share my screen. Interesting. Over here, they're like, oh, you're going to share your screen so we can see you edit. I mean, that's smart. No, I was going to just edit and just be here. But yeah, maybe I could just like edit with you guys. I hadn't tried that. What book were you gifted? I want to know. Your lives are so interesting. Could we be TikTok friends? We are TikTok friends over here. Hello, welcome, my friend. What's your favorite quality of yourself and why? My favorite quality of myself is that I'm a very creative person. Yeah, that took a while for me to accept that was like a talent. I didn't think it was a talent for the longest time growing up. I don't know why. I think it was because other people seemed to do things that was like more obviously talented. And then also the things that I liked to do, like writing and this and that, I felt that there was like 1,000 million people who did it better. So I was like, I don't know. It took me a long time to realize that I'm a creative person. So I think that's like one of my favorite things about me. Jose, thank you for more roses. And user that ends in 3281, thank you as well. Okay, hold on. No, you did not misunderstand. That makes a lot more sense than me just like editing and just being here, not sharing my screen. That makes a lot more sense, honestly. I wish I had thought of that, but I didn't, alas. I'm thirsty. Hold on. And I was gifted. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Sojourners, Sojourners, Sojourners by Peter West. What is it about? I want to know what it's about. I love that we're getting more BTS content in editing and BTS pics. Oh yay, and deets. Oh yeah, on my Discord. If you guys don't know, I have a Discord. Thank you for reminding me, Caleb. I have a Discord. It's not very lively as of right now, but it's brand new, so it's okay. But my hope is that we get to talk about everything, about just general things, and then obviously my content, and then my future secret content that if you're on Discord, you kind of have an idea. And then just like general book stuff, like book recommendations or like bookish events, or I started a book club. We have our first book as well that is called, give me one second. It is called, oh my god, what book did I recommend? It is called gosh dang it. What the hell is it called? I see it in my head. The Ministry of Time. There it is. Jesus. It's called The Ministry of Time. And it's a sci-fi and has a little bit of romance. It's not like super, super romantic. So if you're expecting like mostly romance with a little bit of sci-fi, I would say it's the other way. It's more sci-fi and then with some romance. But it's brand new. It just came out this month. I got it as an ARC. So I got an advanced copy of it. Which is always really exciting to get an advanced copy. I have no idea how I got it. Don't remember signing up for it, but I'm not going to complain when a book literally shows up at my door. And it's really good. So anyway, so if you guys want to join my Discord, I feel like I have my link in my bio, hopefully, because if not, that's really embarrassing. But yeah, more stuff there. Hi Stephanie, good to verte de vuelta. Muy chévere verte a ti también. You like, my brain just like short circuited for a second. I kind of get you because I also got really scared with some types of horrors, like zombie apocalypses. Yeah, I feel like I must have read like a Stephen King at some point and then like not been able to sleep for like a month, and I never tried again because I don't do very well. I have like too much of a vivid imagination that like I can't do it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You look different without your amazing purple hair. Thank you. I recorded a video. I haven't posted it yet, but I recorded a video where I put on a wig. Also, I'm really bad at putting on wigs, so that was, I kept having to fix it because it kept going back, and like my brown hair kept poking through, and I was like, this looks so fake. I mean, people were gonna know it was fake, but it looked extra fake. I haven't edited it yet, actually. That's probably one of the videos that I should be editing right now that I'm not doing a very good job in doing. I love that we are, oh yeah, I just read that. I love your Discord. It will get more lively as time goes on. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys will find a reason to want to chat with me over there as well. I love your videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Da, 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 oh, and then the book that you were saying, which is Sojourners, I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, by Peter West. It's about two siblings that found an old box that transports them to another fantasy world. The author wants my feedback so he can incorporate it in book 2. That's amazing. I love that. Congratulations. That's a lot of fun, actually. That's awesome. That's so much fun. Oh, it says my Discord link is invalid. Fan effing tastic. Please find me on Discord somehow. I'll fix the link somehow. Why is it invalid? The hell? That's annoying. Looks like it expired. How does it expire? How does a link expire? What link am I supposed to be putting? Maybe like the rules one, so then it never expires? What link? How do I send the link then? How do I send the link? I don't know. I don't know anything. Let's see. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. It's not very fun. I'm sorry. I don't know how to, like, I don't know how to send the right link. Da-da-da-da. Profiles. Okay, I'll deal with this in a second. Let's see. How do your books not get yellow and eaten by termites and insects on your shelf? I don't know. That's something that I've seen those videos and they terrify me. I guess it's because for the most part, I don't shove them all the way to the end. Most of my books are a little bit forward, or if not very much forward in the bookshelf, so it's not really touching the end. And I try to keep this room well, like airflow to pass by, and I don't know, maybe because I do take them off my shelf a lot. Not a lot. Like not all of them a lot, but like I do take them off my shelf quite a bit, so maybe that's why. I'm not sure. It is something that scares the heck out of me. Speaking of, I feel like I need more circulation in this room now. You just scared me. Not a 5. It's not that hot here. Jesus. Okay. Let's put air conditioning. Oh, no. I don't want to read that. I like your decorations. Thank you. I appreciate it. WFT's finest. Thank you. Back when I was a local reporter. ACOTAR. Yes, it is right there. This whole shelf is Sarah J. Maas. This whole thing. Oh, sorry, for YouTube, it's this whole thing. So this is ACOTAR, these little colorful books, and this whole thing is Sarah J. Maas. Hi. Oh no, you were asking ACOTAR. Yes, I've read ACOTAR. Sorry, I thought you were like ACOTAR, but no, you're asking ACOTAR. Yes. You're so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hi, Steph. Hello. Tanto tiempo, ¿verdad? Hola. Let's see over here. I love when you wear. Hold on, I can read. I love when you wear wigs and have accents. It's so much fun. Thank you. I try to switch it up sometimes. It just depends on what I'm inspired by. This last video that I just posted today inspired another video that I'll post next week. It's like basically not the same thing, but the same. It was the same inspiration, and you'll be able to see that. The blonde. I don't look very good in blonde, honestly. I'd love to join the Discord. I didn't know. I do. Yes, I have a Discord, and I don't know how to. I don't know how to get you the link. I don't know how to get you the link. I don't know how to get the link. I don't know. How do I put it? Like, what do I even link? Oh! Thank you, Caleb. You're sending me how to do it. Okay. Right click on rules channel. Invite people. Edit invite link. Wait, edit invite link? It expires in 7 days. Oh my god. Max number of uses, no limit. Expires never. Generate a new link. Oh my goodness, you're so smart. And then copy. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm fixing this so that you guys can have my thing. Hold on. Oh, not that. Didn't mean to click that. Hold on. Okay, let's fix this. No. Hello. That's not what I'm trying to do. O sea, hello. No, I'm trying to. Can you tell that I don't do very well with with technology sometimes. What is that? Bro, no. Linktree. Linktree. Sorry, this is like the most boring live ever, probably. I have a username. I have a username. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know my password. I don't know my password. I forgot my password. Why is this happening to me? What do you mean a username is not a valid? What are you talking about? I don't know my username. I don't know anything. Oh wait, I just got an email. Okay, hold on. Sorry guys. This is the stupidest thing ever. What should my password be? Oh my god, I feel like I probably had it written down somewhere and now it's gonna mess me up. Oh. No. No. I don't know. I'm just gonna. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, log me in. Log me in. Oh my god. I don't even want to know what the comments say right now. You're probably like, this is. You're dumb. What do you think of the possibility of Cressida and Eloise? Personally, I like Theo or Cress for Elo. What do you mean the possibility? Like if they end up being lovers? Is that what you mean? Or like, what do you mean? Okay. So I think that I just fixed the Discord link. If somebody can try for me, that would be great. Just let me know if I fixed it. Yeah. But yes, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I think Theo would be great. Or Crest, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Theo could be great. Let's see. Hi, Stephanie. Have you been to Asia before? If not, where do you want to go? I have not been, and I do want to go. I'm very basic. I want to go like to Japan, Korea, all those stuff. But yes, I've never been, and I've always wanted to go. Actually, I thought your accent was Hispanic natural, though at times it sounds like that of an Israeli friend. I am Hispanic. I was born in Venezuela, actually. Hola. We can tell, but your facial expressions are hilarious and adorable. I'm glad that my misery was at least a little amusing. Hello, Jillian. I'm on book 3 of Throne of Glass, and my book buds don't agree with me about how to pronounce. Oh, I pronounce it like cowl. but I think she means it for it to be like coal, or I think she means it for it to be like, I actually don't know what she means it to be. We're talking about Sarah J. Maas's book, Throne of Glass, and there's a character whose name is spelled Chaol, and I think it's like Cowl, but I also like kind of like Simon Cowell, but like without the W sound. But I also constantly mispronounce names, so I'm not the best at like. I'm probably not the best. I take it very literal. Like if you spell it, like if you put all these letters, I will pronounce them. Like I will say them. Like it's like, oh, you're supposed to the whatever is silence. No, no. If it's there, I'm saying it. So we're lucky that I don't say like like chao, like, but I can at least recognize that it's probably not chao. So yeah, I just say cow. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. Um um I gotta go because it's getting late where I live. So good night. Oh, good night. Thank you so much, Bella, for joining. I appreciate that you came to say hi and hang out with me. Theo's amazing. He was so sweet. Give me that rich girl, poor. But yes, I think honestly, I think Eloise kind of matches that vibe. I wonder. Yeah, I think that of all the Bridgertons, her and Benedict kind of match the vibe of like where they don't necessarily need to marry rich, and I think that they still like. I think that that could be a great story, and it for like they both match that. You know. I love your shorts about tropes. Thank you. I love making the tropes stuff. It started off as a thing that I would do every once in a while, and then I kind of like ended up enjoying it a lot because I started seeing like how much I could do with it. So thank you. Um, when you write this password on paper, write the date so you know it's the newest. Oh, true. Smart. Oh, you're smart. That's smart. I'm gonna do that. Hopefully, I'll remember by the time I get off live and remember to write it down. Um, the link works. Awesome. So you guys can join my Discord. I hope you guys join my Discord. It's not popping, like I said, by any means, but it could be. I feel like I've set it up so that it can pop. Yeah, I feel like yeah, it was popping for a second, but some users started being a little weird, so it just stopped. But yeah. Um um It may not have been fun for the peeps on TikTok, but it was worth fixing the link. I hope it was worth. I hope that you guys at least enjoyed me being confused with technology. Um, yeah, because I know they won't be endgame. My bad. Well, see, here's because in the books, isn't it the guy that isn't Eloise with the guy that is currently with like Marina? Isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They're like changing things up a lot. But I still feel like I could be Sophie um for Benedict. Yeah, okay, I did. Okay, that's what I thought. That she's with Marina's like now hubby. That I mean maybe it could work, but they're kind of setting it up as though they're going to like move away from that. So, yeah. Like ditch that old man and give us poor boy. I agree. I agree actually. I do agree with that. That's kind of like what matches. Um um Hello! Here's my friend. You guys on YouTube can see the Chucky Chicken cartoons. I follow their Discord as well. They're doing a great cartoon. So, did you know you have 18 million views on YouTube? Huh? Me? I do? Are you sure? That's crazy. That's insane, actually. Huh? That's terrifying. that so many people have gotten inside my head. I don't know how to feel about that. That's terrifying. That's great, actually, but it's also terrifying. I absolutely loved your Get Ready With Me video. I hope we get more of those. It was a whole, I can't read today. It was so wholesome and fun. Your full outfit was amazing. Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked it. On YouTube, it did okay. It actually did well. TikTok, my friends, my loves, my peeps, my nerds. It did not even get 1,000 views. It was so bad. It did so bad. I was like, oh dear, I haven't seen a video for me do that not bad, that low for me in a minute. And it was humbling. I was humbled. Yeah, I was very humbled. Perhaps I needed to be humbled. Maybe it was time. But I did a Get Ready With Me video. I don't do, like I said before, I don't do a lot of speaking videos, but I'm trying to do more of those so that you guys can get to know me a little bit more. And I did that. I probably am not this kind of person that will do a lot of Get Ready With Me's because I just don't, that's just not my thing. I'm not like a fashion person. However, I do go to quite a bit of like what I consider bookish events. For example, the Renaissance Fest. I try to go at least twice a year. This year it might end up being 3 times. We'll see. But and yeah, so I decided to do a Get Ready With Me because I feel like it still matches my vibe. And YouTube, you guys were accepting right away. TikTok was like, if it's not characters speaking with each other, or really, really cringy men writing women, then we don't want it. Which is fair, but dang, humbling. Very humbling. Instagram was kind of there. It was okay. Let's see. I love how you compare women written by men and women. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna read that again because I feel like I did not read that right. I love how you compare women written by men and women. Like Scream Louder. Yeah, I actually, that's a new series that I started, I believe, this year, if not late last year. And because I was already doing the men writing women, and I was already doing woman tropes that were like within the same story. So like when I do the nerd and the cheerleader, I was kind of already doing that already. And then yeah, I don't know why I was like, wait, what if it's like the exact same character? It's just like different ways of writing that character. And I like tested it out and I had a lot of fun and you guys loved it. So now it's like in the rotation as one of like the main series that I do. Yes, it's really fun to do that one. Mm-mm. Wait, hold on. That jug is it's a whole gallon. That's why. I just love how Theo matches her weight and can keep up with big political discussions with her. I totally agree. My bad for ranting about the ship. No. Rant away. Rant about if it's like bookish, and I know we're talking about the series, but it came from books, so it's fine. Rant away. I absolutely love talking about this. Like I love talking about books, and I love talking about like Bridgerton, quite frankly. I'm not gonna lie though. I know that I probably shouldn't like be saying this, but I actually have not finished season 3 yet because, and this is because I don't want to have to wait so long before part 2 comes out. So I've been not, yeah. So don't ruin everything for me, please. Okay, hold on. Let me pause here and read comments here for a second. Oh god, I just jumped. What's your favorite quote you've written? I was just reading through one of my chapters and I found my favorite that I wrote. One of my favorite quotes that I have written. Oh my gosh, there was one. What is it? I can't remember my favorite quote. The funny thing is, this was something that I wrote. It was oh gosh dang it. It was so poetic. It was a dream that I had, and I had to write it down because it was so movie-esque. Like I could just it was very like dark fantasy. And I wrote down the whole scene that I saw in my head, and there was something there that was a little poetic, and I cannot remember what the heck it was, but I just remember the way that I described something about that scene was very, I don't know, I just liked the way that it flowed. um I actually love how I wrote that whole scene. It was so vivid, and it was so different from how I normally write. And I hope that I can go back one day because I don't know anything about those characters. I don't know. They were like running, and like not running. They were like sneaking, but kind of running. And and one of the characters was telling the other that they needed to go back to bed and pretend that they hadn't seen what they had seen. And I'm like, what did you see? Like, what have you seen? Um, oh, sorry for TikTok. You guys froze for a second because I was running out of batteries everywhere. So you guys froze for a second. But yeah, I was like, what did you see? And like everything, I don't know. I can't remember the exact quote. It's a great question. That's a fantastic question. I just don't know it yet. um, Hola, es muy bueno verte otra vez, Linda. Dear Steph, you look pretty. I love your earrings. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow, so confused. Qué chévere verte a ti. Gracias por estar en mi live. The earrings I got from like the small local shop. I can't remember her exact name, but I found her on Etsy. Well, I found her on TikTok and then follow her on Etsy. But it's like Maggie B or something like that, or Maggie by B or something like Maggie and B, like Maggie with double E, um, something like that, kind of the vibe. What you editing? Nothing. Apparently, I kept chatting, and my computer's gonna die, so I just didn't end up editing anything. I was supposed to be editing my videos for next week so that I could be chill and not worry. And now I'm not doing that. I'm gonna just keep chatting with you guys until my everything really does die. And because the charger's like way over there, and I'm, as you can see, I'm kind of cozy. I just don't feel like getting up and getting the chargers. um hello. Will we ever see a book written by you? Yes, you guys will. That is my goal. That is my life dream. I have been wanting to be an author since I was 9 years old. Um, so yes, absolutely. I am currently editing draft 2 of a book, but I also have another book that has been so stuck in my head for like a year that part of me kind of wants to pause on draft 2 and at least plan this other one. And I have so many ideas. Like I have whole notes of ideas that are so vivid in my head that I hope that one day I get to write them. I feel like getting the first one out is the hardest because I'm still trying to figure out what my how I organize myself, my style, kind of it kind of reminds me of when I first started doing content creating. Like whenever I look back on my old videos, like when I get memories of like you posted this in 2020, and I'm like, oh shit. My style has evolved a lot, but I feel like I just need to get that out, and then or like really have a solid first one, and then once I figure out how to get a solid first book, um i I feel and I hope that the other ones will come a little faster, um because then I won't I'll know what's like a proven system for myself. So um hopefully that will happen. Yeah, that's my dream, to be an author. So, and an actress. And a lot of other things. But yes. um I really like your glasses. They're an absolute vibe. Thank you. I appreciate it. I also got new ones that haven't come in yet. I can't wait to wear them. Okay, pause here. Let me read here. The algorithm was bored that day. Clearly, the algorithm was like, "No, we don't want to get ready. No, thank you." Um, How about girl nerd versus girl cheerleader? I've done that. Are you talking about the video? Because I have done that one. I feel like I posted a video maybe 2 videos ago or a video ago or something like that. Was that? Yeah. That's like my favorite. Gotta go on YouTube. Have a lovely night. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. I just want to a love triangle with Eloise, Theo, and Cress, Marina's hubby. Who I I saw someone saying that they hope that what's his name? The Queen's nephew, that they hope for like oh no, not for Eloise. I'm sorry. I think they were saying who are they saying it for? Never mind, I forgot. So this yeah, no, I forgot. Who were they saying it for? But they wanted him back for someone. I can't remember who. Dark fantasy, yeah. But not dark romance fantasy. I think it was just like dark fantasy. Or at least that was the vibe I got, which was, it was really good. Like I wish I knew they were like terrified. I was like, oh my god, why are you so terrified? And then it turned a little sensual. I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, oh, okay, we're terrified, but we're a little sensual. We have time for that. But it also gave me enemies to lovers vibe. I was like, okay, so one day I'll figure out. As of right now, I have nothing. I don't know who they are, why they were there, where there was. I feel like it was like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know. One day I'll figure it out, though. When do you think your first book will be out so I can earn enough money for it? Oh, thank you so much. You have plenty of time to save up because it's still in draft 2. And I the way that the industry works, it's one of those things where if I try to go the traditionally published route, um, I might get lucky and this first book will be published, or it might not. Like I might not get that one published, and it doesn't mean that you throw it out and like it never sees the light of day. It just means that like maybe you pause it and then move on to the next one. My plan is to try to get traditionally published at least, like at least try to get 2 to 3 books traditionally published, and if none of that works, then I'll probably try indie publishing. We'll see how that works. So I'm not sure, but you have time. Unfortunately, you have plenty of time. Okay, give me 1 second. Um, mm, mm, mm. Sorry, guys, I'm so behind in everything. Is that a Stanley Cup? It is not. It is a. I found it on Amazon. It's a whole gallon. I bought it because I am the person who will forget to drink water unless I am shamed into drinking water. Like if I carry around like a normal water cup, I'll drink it and then I am meant to refill it, and I simply do not refill it. So yeah, so this is my way of kind of being shamed into drinking the water that I'm supposed to be drinking. Um, uh, 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 Sorry, my bad English. No, it's okay. If you guys speak Spanish and you want to speak to me in Spanish, totally speak to me in Spanish. I will probably read it, answer a little bit in Spanish, but then go on in English because most people here speak English. So, but it's okay if you want to write to me in Spanish. Hope your day is going good. It is. Thank you so much for saying that. The occasional get ready with me for special events. Yes, that's my plan. I kind of want to do get ready with me, but only when I go to like really cool bookish events. So I'm like dressing up in fantasy wear because I just feel like you guys know that I love stories and I love fantasy. So I feel like kind of getting to invite you into that other part of something that I really love to do. I think it's really fun and gets you more inside of my head, which is a scary place. Um, mm, mm, mm. Your content is so fun, informative, and great way to start discussions when it comes to writing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I I love that you noticed that because I when I first started my content, my umbrella was like acting. I thought that was gonna be my main thing. I was doing lip syncs, And then when I started writing my own skits, my umbrella was still a lot of like acting. And at some point I realized that my umbrella of like my content was actually books and writing. And once I switched that in my brain, it's like a little small, it wasn't like a massive switch, but to me in my brain, it was like it clicked. And once that clicked, I think my content became easier for me to write. I don't know why, but it was just like the ideas were coming a lot easier for me. And so yeah, so I'm glad that you've noticed that. So thank you. You and Bridgerton would be wonderful. You look amazing in that dress too. Thank you so much. I want to be in Bridgerton. If anyone knows how to get me on Bridgerton, playing Sophie for Benedict, ideally, that'd be great. Why are you so pretty? Thank you. Appreciate that. I love how you go on tangents. Oh my god, I'm so bad with tangents, especially because I'm going back and forth. I'm so bad at it. So bad. I'm so glad that you guys somehow keep up. Somehow. Okay, 2 more here and then I'll read the comments here. I'm waiting for your book. I would love to read it. Thank you. That means the world. I know that it's far away, but it's like I said, it's my dream. It's something that I've wanted to do my whole life. So it means a lot that you guys are willing to read something that you don't even know what it's about. But it means a lot. Hopefully you like it. And I do hate to say it, but minus the men writing woman videos, a lot of the tropes that I make fun of are the tropes that I love. And so you will probably see some of those tropes in books that I write because I'm a fan. And then one more here, and then I'll move here, and then I'll come back here. For me, I find it helpful to write 2 books at once because when you have writer's block for one book, you can work on the other. That's kind of what I've been thinking as well. I'm glad you said that because I think I have a little bit of writer's block for the book that I'm in the second draft of. At some point when I was writing that first book, I started off with a clear idea of who my character was. And are you double live streaming? I am. I'm on TikTok and on YouTube. Yay. I started off with a very clear idea of my character, and at some point I lost her voice. Her voice left me. She was no longer speaking with me. I was literally carrying her through the plot that I wanted. And so I started trying to test out different voices, and I think I finally found the voice, but also now that I have found her voice, a lot of the plot points that I carried her through no longer make sense because I feel like her motivations have changed. So I'm a little overwhelmed about that. And so I do kind of like the idea of writing 2 things at once. That way I can kind of, like you said, when I have writer's block, I can kind of go back and forth and not lose the flow, because I think if you stop writing, then it's really hard to kind of get back on the horse. But yes, I do agree that I'm kind of thinking more and more that that's a vibe that I want to do. I want to sort of work on 2 different things at once, and maybe that will help. Okay, pause here for a moment. Let me read some comments here. Hold on. Looking pretty as usual. Thank you. Appreciate that. Queen's nephew for high and said maybe that's what I read. Maybe that was the theory or thing that I read. Maybe that could make sense as well. I'll read it either way. Thank you. That means a lot. I love enemies to lovers only if the characters are still competitive with each other and aren't too candy, too sweet. Is that a candy wrapper? Sorry, I'm not getting your emoji. Do you mean like sweet? I'm not getting that emoji at all. I think it's a candy wrapper. Let's see. Keep drinking 8 liters. Oh, yes. I mean, yes. It's actually speaking of one. I adore your clutter shelves. Thank you so much. I love cluttery shelves. I love the idea of shelves where things are just seem like they're gonna fall at any moment, and that